Well, this is wax seal stamp. Seems to be an old technology, but surprisingly, wax seal is still very popular even today. So in this video, I'm going to show you on how you can turn your own logo into a realistic and authentic looking wax seal stamp using Gemini. And after that, we can create some product mockups based on the wax seal stamp that was created in Gemini AI. So let's get into it. First, let's open gemini.google.com, and here I'm just using the desktop web version, but of course you can do the same thing on the mobile app version of Gemini. And after that, you can click this plus button, and then you can click upload files and select the logo that you want to use. Now in this case, I will use the logo from Mistral AI. I'm going to just copy this. And let's put that on Gemini. I'll just copy and paste because that action will automatically upload the picture. After that, you can copy this prompt and use it on Gemini. And don't worry, this full prompt is available in the description down below. Just copy and paste on the prompt to Gemini. And after that, there are two things that are free to customize on this prompt. So first, you might be able to select the color that you prefer. These are some colors that I would say look great for a wax seal stamp, but you can use a different color. So for me, I will try to use perhaps some copper color. And down here, you can specify the aspect ratio or the dimension of the picture, which in this case, I want to have 4:3, which is slightly horizontal. Click Tools, click Create Images, and use either Thinking or Pro because we want to make sure that the AI will be using the best image model, at least right now on Gemini, which is Gemini Nano Banana Pro. You can still use the fast version, but it will just use the previous version, the earlier version of Nano Banana, which is fine, but not as good as the Pro, which is being used for the Thinking and Pro version. Now, this prompt was actually inspired by this post on X, but it is different because I'm adding some imperfections and adding some realism. And then later, I'm going to actually show you how you can create some product mockups based on the wax seal that was created earlier. But if you're interested, I'm going to provide the link to this original post in the description down below. So after that, let's just go back to Gemini. And I got this variation. So this is quite interesting. Yeah, there is a black area here that can happen, I guess, especially because the logo is a bit more colorful. But if your logo is simple, usually that should not happen very often. But anyway, let's just continue with this version. And of course, if you don't like it, you can always click the redo button and then try again. But let's again just continue. So I'm going to create a mockup based on this seal. And this is a simple instruction. For example, okay, based on that wax seal stamp design, I want you to generate a mockup product for a journal book. All right. Sorry about that. Wax seal stamp. Okay, a wax seal design. And yeah, that's basically the prompt. It's not the best prompt, but yeah, just good enough for AI to understand that I want to create a mockup based on this design. And again, if you don't like it, you can always redo the process and then continue to the next step. So just wait, and after that, it will generate one image. Now there are a few options, a few mockups that you can choose. So these are some examples that you can select. You can create a wedding invitations, a gift packaging, maybe greeting card or party favors, menu cards. There is also cosmetic packaging or perhaps a wine bottle. That's also another use case. So if you are interested, I'm going to put these examples in the description down below. Okay, let's just go back to Gemini, and there you go. We got this result, which I think looks pretty good, looks very classy and quite professional. Could be an authentic product, but of course this is just a mockup, and perhaps you can use this sort of inspiration before turning that into a real physical item. So that's basically all the step-by-step process to turn your logo into a product mockup using Gemini AI. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. I wish you a great day ahead.